Everything sports related. Breaking news, fantasy advice, score updates, weekly thoughts, and more. This is the Sports Juice Network.
What's going on, guys? It's the Sports Juice Network back with another episode for you today. I'm going to be talking about the mock draft, okay? If you don't know what the mock draft is, it's pretty much a list of where I think each athlete is going to go in the 2019 NFL draft, okay? Now, this is all opinion based. This is not accurate. This is not fact. Well, actually, I do bring facts, so it is factual. But, yeah, this is pretty much where I think who's going to go where. Okay, so don't get butthurt, don't get all in your feelings if you think that your team is not going to choose the person you want to choose. This is where I see the best fit for each athlete, okay? Now, last week's episode or yesterday's episode or Tuesday's or whatever episode I released when I had picks 1 through 5, that was picks 1 through 5, okay? So today's going to be picks 6 through 10, okay? Now, did I just repeat myself? It's okay. It's all part of the process. Never question the process, okay? But you already know what it is. It's the Sports Juice Network, where we sit, we talk about sports, we drink on some juice, and we have a good old time, okay? Now, like I said earlier, this is the mock draft for the 2019 NFL Draft, which airs on ESPN and NFL Network Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, okay? So if you're out there in California or New York or something like that, you might want to check your times, because I'm in Central and it starts at 7, okay? All right, so who we have on the clock today? With pick number 6 in the 2019 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Montez Sweat, defensive end, Mississippi State. Okay? Woo! Wait, he went to Mississippi, not Mississippi State. Oh well. Woo, Montez! Okay? Yeah, I think the Giants are going to go ahead and get Montez Sweat. A lot of people want the Giants, you know, the Giants who got rid of Odell Beckham Jr. for nobody. I don't know why they would do that in their good mind, good grace. Eli is the problem, but that's okay. A lot of people want the Giants to go ahead and get a quarterback. A lot of people think Kyler Murray is going to be still sitting on the board. A lot of people think Dwayne Haskins is still going to be sitting on the board. I do believe that to be, but Mr. Gettleman, the general manager for the New York Giants, said, we trust Eli. He's not the problem. Definitely Eli's the problem. Listen, 95% of the catches that Odell Beckham Jr. made, those little spectacular one-hand catches, I'm not going to say it wasn't because he's a good athlete. He's a great athlete. But it wasn't because he was just out there showing out. It was because the ball was always in a bad place from Eli Manning, so he had to make up for it and make these crazy behind-the-back catches, okay? But not too much going on there. I don't think they're going to select a quarterback, just being, I don't know. The Giants are weird. Like, listen, they got rid of their best player after they just paid him all that money. Now they got dead money they have to carry over, okay? But Montez Sweat is a 6'6", 260-pound defensive end. He is a former basketball college prospect. He went into the college football and he played tight end, and then he switched over to D end, and now he is a great D end, okay? He has great leverage. Actually, let me backtrack a little bit. Montez Sweat, he tested for a rare heart condition. I'm not sure what it is, how it works, and when it works, okay? But he tested for a heart condition that could potentially throw him out of the first round, just depending on I don't know. I guess these teams have to get more information on it to tell you exactly what's going to happen with that. But, yeah, he did have a heart condition that's kind of scary to some teams. But overall, if he was to stay in the first round, I see him going to the Giants, okay? With pick number 7, okay? Pick number 7. In the 2019 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Jawan Taylor, offensive tackle, okay? Now, Jawan Taylor, great athlete, 6'5", 312 pounds, okay? A big boy. That's beef. That's corn-fed. That's a big boy, okay? He know he a big boy, too, okay? He's one of those, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going, right? He's one of those type of guys, okay? Jaguars signed Nick Foles. You know, they needed a quarterback. They got rid of Blake Bortles, sent him to the Titans, okay? They need somebody to protect Blake. Rewind. They need somebody to protect Nick Foles, okay? They just invested a lot of money in Nick Foles. Nick Foles magic. Our Foles magic is going to take place, okay? Jawan Taylor is very powerful. He is a great run blocker, and he will be a great addition to the team, okay? In the 2019 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select tight end T.J. Hockenson from Iowa. T.J. Hockenson, I love this guy, man. He's probably the best tight end in the draft, and he's probably going to be the first tight end to go in the top 10 in a while, man. There haven't been any tight ends who went first round. I don't know. It's been a minute for tight ends, but this tight end group is stacked. There's a lot, like Noah Fant. That's my other favorite dude. I believe. Okay, listen. DJ is great. Okay, 6'5", 251 pounds. It's solid for a tight end. Okay. Last year he posted 49 catches for 760 yards with 6 touchdowns. Okay, he is very athletic. He can block, which is something rare for tight ends nowadays. But he can block. Okay, he can block. He has good hands, and he gives Matthew Stafford another option. Okay, Matthew doesn't have too many options on that team right now besides Marvin Jones. That's his name, right? I hope I did. Yeah, they don't have too many options. Okay, so he's going to provide the catching. He's going to provide the blocking, okay? He can block. He can catch. He can line up on any side. He can line up in the slot. He can line up down on the line, okay? He is very athletic. I see him going to the Detroit Lions because, let's be honest, I'm not sure who their tight end is right now. I don't know. I don't know, okay? Moving on. 2 more picks to go. We have the Buffalo Bills. Yes, the Buffalo Bills. The fans who, WWE themselves on tables outside of the stadium before a game, but hey, everybody has a little ritual. You go ahead and do what you got to do. Okay, you do what you got to do. All right. I have the Buffalo Bills taking tackle Andre Dillard from Washington State. Andre Dillard is a 6'5", 315-pound, big body, great pass blocker, great run blocker, athletic for his size, smart, high IQ. Listen, this guy is the full package when you are looking for a tackle. Now, you're probably saying, if he's the full package, then why is Jawan Taylor going ahead of him? Well, listen, I just see him fit best with the Buffalo Bills. That's really it. Honestly, you can interflop those guys. They both would be great. But I believe Andre Dillard lines up on the right. I think he's a right tackle. I mean, usually if you're a tackle, you should be able to play each position, or each side, I should say. But I see him best fit with the Buffalo Bills. You know, they do have Josh Allen, the rookie quarterback of last year. He was all right. He wasn't the best, but he was all right. He's a pretty athletic big boy. So I think adding the tackle, Mr. Dillard, will fit them best. Okay, moving on to the Denver Broncos, who recently signed the quarterback from Baltimore Ravens. Yes, you know who I'm talking about, Joe Flacco. A lot of people call him washed up. I don't think he's washed up. I just think he's getting up there in age. Usually when you hit your high peak, you just slowly start to come down. Okay. In the 2019 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos select Dwayne Haskins, quarterback, Ohio State. And this is when the crowd goes wild. Right? Okay. Yeah, Dwayne Haskins. Perfect fit for this team. Perfect fit. Yes, you're probably thinking, well, they traded and they got Joe Flacco. Yeah, Joe Flacco left because Lamar Jackson took his spot, and Dwayne Haskins is going to take a spot too. That's just how it works. Okay. Since what was I about to say? Since John Elway's been running the Broncos show, they haven't really found a quarterback since Peyton Manning who can bring them to the next level. Okay, he is terrible at picking quarterbacks, which is something very crazy, meaning that he was a quarterback. Okay, but I have them picking Dwayne Haskins with the 10th overall pick. Dwayne Haskins, if you don't know him, is a 6'3", 230-pound quarterback from Ohio State. He is a pocket passer. He's not a runner. He's a pocket passer. But if you're Stephen A. Smith and they have you work in UFC, NFL, MLB, boxing, golf, tennis, volleyball, all these collegiate sports, then you're going to think Dwayne Haskins has run the ball more than Kyler Murray has, which that is not the case, okay? Dwayne Haskins is in the pocket. Dwayne Haskins is slow, but it's okay because he makes up for it with his arm strength, okay? Dwayne Haskins threw for 4,831 yards last year, posting 50 touchdowns and only 8 interceptions. That's a pretty good, listen, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. There's no way about it. That's pretty good, okay? He's big, okay? We all know the prototypical size of a quarterback is roughly 6'3". Kyler Murray, 5'10", really 5'8". I don't know who gave him those 2 extra inches because he is not that tall. Yeah, he's the perfect size for quarterback. 6'3", 230, that's solid, okay? He's smart, which is a given. You have to be smart in order to, play in the NFL and be a quarterback in the NFL because the plays run on for days. They're not as short as Spider 2-wide banana with John Gruden, okay? They're like 2-wide Z-slot, left 4 back, fake right, left 2 scatter, shade right with a hints of double play. Ready, break. I don't know how they do it. I'll get tongue twisted in the huddle. I'll be sitting there like, get the play. I want you to run 2. All right, guys, listen up. Bring it in. All right. We're running Z strong right, okay? Cross shallow, 50 fade, okay? Storm right. On 10. Ready? Break. And the people in the line will be like, yo, what this dude just say? I'm like, run the play! They're like, we don't even know that play. I'll be like, well, that's not my problem. But that is pick 6 through 10. I will be releasing 10 through 30 or 11 through 32 probably tomorrow because the draft is Thursday and most people want to know who they think who's going to go where before the draft actually happens. Okay, so I'll try to do that. If it's not a video, it'll probably be a podcast. So be looking out for the podcast. This is just something short and quick. I don't want to keep you too long. I don't want to bore you a little bit, okay? But this has been another episode of the Sports Juice Network where we sit, we talk about sports, we drink on some juice, and we have a good time, okay? Now, the juice for today is ginger ale and lemonade. Now, last time I did ginger ale and Pirate, which was pretty good. Now, ginger ale and lemonade, I'll tell you. Mind blown. Poof, changed the game. If you haven't already, like your boy on the Instagram. Like the pictures of your boy on the Instagram. Follow the Instagram. Follow the Twitter. Like the Facebook page. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Share the video. Hit the post notification button. And be on the lookout for the next episode because we're going to keep pumping them out, okay? The draft is this Thursday on ESPN and NFL Network at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And you guys have a very good day. I will catch you in the next one. Thank you.
I just realized I forgot to give you the overall list. So, with that being said, pick number 6 with the New York Giants is going to take defensive end from Mississippi State, Montez Sweat. Pick number 7, the Jacksonville Jaguars is going to take offensive tackle Jawan Taylor. With pick number 8, the Detroit Lions is going to take tight end T.J. Hockenson from Iowa. With pick number 9, the Buffalo Bills is going to take Washington State tackle Andre Dillard. And last but not least, pick number 10, the Denver Broncos is going to take Ohio State's quarterback Dwayne Haskins in the 2019 NFL mock draft.